Hey y'all, I'm Alisa Nicole. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk. Because I haven't posted a video in a while, so I just wanted to do an update, get that out of the way, and then just answer some questions that I got on my older videos that I haven't responded to, I forgot to respond to, or I just didn't see. So I'm gonna use TubeBuddy to filter out the comments that I didn't respond to. So that's what this video is going to be. So without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So I think it's been about maybe 4 months since I posted, and I think I was on my deployment. Well, I called it a TDY. Technically, it was a deployment because the squadron there used to be overseas, but then they moved it in-state, but the mission is still overseas. So it was technically a deployment, but I call it a TDY because it was still in-state. I was there for about 3 months. And I stayed in a hotel. It was like a luxury deployment. Like, I think it was a good first deployment for me. Honestly, I'm surprised that I got to making a video over there because that schedule was crazy. I was waking up at like 1 and like 3 o'clock in the morning because that's just like the shifts that I would work. It's like a 24-hour operation. So I had the morning shifts, and it was literally the whole morning, like early morning until maybe like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I would be so tired after work, and then I would go to sleep. So I'm surprised I even did a video out there. So that was the last video I posted, and then when I got back, I was just so tired. I just wanted to relax. I was so happy that I didn't have to like be on that schedule anymore, and I just wanted to enjoy myself, enjoy my time, have some me time. My boyfriend came up here for a while to come visit me. Thankfully he was here when I first got here because I got so sick. I think it was like the change of weather, but I had a horrible sinus infection, and that lasted like at least a week. Like at least a week, and then you have the lingering symptoms. So I'm so grateful for him for being here and taking care of me through that. I was sick on like all of my R&R time, and then I took leave like for 10 days to just have some extra time. So that's when I really just like enjoyed myself. After I got off of leave, I went back to work, and it was just regular work. And then I just been working, and I just haven't been making videos. I just haven't. I'm still in Utah and at Hill Air Force Base in the dorms. So the only thing that changed was like that I did a deployment, and that's pretty much it. So let's get into these questions. Let's see. So the first question is, how many questions are in the audio versus written? And I'm sure that's from like the D-Lab video I did. Honestly, I barely remember anything about the D-Lab. So like the most accurate information you can get from me about the D-Lab is from that video. I don't remember exactly how many questions are on there, so yeah, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure like you can find out like online somewhere. Turn off the water while you're brushing your teeth. So out of everything out of that video, that's what you wanted to tell me. What video was that? That was my getting ready with me video. Okay, I'll turn off my water. Crazy, we all have the same alarm. Actually, what's funny is that was a recorded sound because I was recording with my phone, and I couldn't have my phone alarm going off if I'm recording. So yeah, that's what that was. Love your intro. Did you do it yourself or something like that? Fibber, keep up the great work. Reminds me of me when I was in years and years ago. Oh, thank you. My intro, I know I use like multiple apps to do my intro. For sure, iMovie. And like the rest, I don't remember. I was just like YouTubing a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't want to pay nobody to do my stuff. So I just did it myself. So everything that's on there I did, but I definitely YouTubed everything. And if I want to make anything new, I'm definitely going to have to YouTube everything again because it was like 2 years ago. Did you go to college before or after the Air Force? I went to college before the Air Force. So I graduated fall of 2019. And then I went to the Air Force like February of 2021. I think. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, so last year, almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in February. Yeah. Can you wear wigs in A school? So in tech school? I think the Army calls it A school. So can you wear wigs in tech school and a bun when working, but when not working, wear them down? You can wear a wig in tech school as long as it's within regs. In a bun when working, you can wear it in a bun, yes. Yeah, you can, whenever you're working and out of uniform, like you can wear your hair however you want. So yeah, I leave on the 26th of April. Do they make civilian clothes to tech school, and how do I get it shipped? Oh, do they mail civilian clothes to tech school, and how do I get it shipped? So first, congratulations. And no, they don't mail anything to tech school. Like everything that you go to with basic either has to leave with you or you have to throw it away. So that's how that works. I'm gonna try and enlist after my first year of college. You should, if that's what you want to do. Are civilians allowed in the dorms? Like somebody to visit you? I don't have like civilians coming on base for me, so I'm not sure, but I'm sure that depends, like from base to base. And I think right now here, don't quote me, at Hill Air Force Base, like you have to have a DOD ID to get on. Or wait. You can get a visitor on. They just have to get a visitor's pass from like the little office in the front before you come in the gate. So yeah, they just have to get a visitor's pass, and they'll do like a background check on them and all that before they get on base. And they can visit your dorms. I don't think they're just not allowed to like sleep in the dorms, I think. I don't have civilians coming on for me, so I don't know everything about that, but I remember the visitor's pass part. I like doing duck walks when I work out. Okay. I used to be stationed in Alaska. Each building had different designs. Mine was a little older, but my room was huge. No kitchen though. Yeah, here it just depends on like what dorms you get. You can have the older dorms, which is just like your room, and then like a mini fridge and a microwave, and then like you have a suite mate where you share like a bathroom between y'all. And then the newer dorms, I'm in the newer dorms, you just you share a kitchen and a bathroom, which is so small. I have a dorm tour video, so y'all can check that out. I'll just link it here. I mean, the dorms aren't bad. It's just like the little inconveniences, like not having a washer and dryer inside of your room. Like you have to go to the washroom, and then sharing a freaking small bathroom. That's the worst part for me. Sharing the bathroom. Where you join the Air Force, you live in the base or an apartment? where did I join the Air Force? If that's what you're asking, I joined in Houston, Texas. That's where I'm from. And then you live in the base, or I live on base in a dorm. We have similar first names, same last, same height, sis. What else? Okay, this is Alyssa. Okay, my first name is Alisa. Yeah, and my last name Williams, so it must be Alyssa Williams. Okay. How long was your tech? Your dorms are cute. Thank you. I tried when I first got here. I'm not decorating anymore. My tech school, so I had two parts of tech school. So my first part was at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi, and that was about a month. And then we went to Luke Air Force Base in Arizona, and I know I was in SAT for a while, maybe like 2 to 3 months. That's a student awaiting training, so you're just like there until you start class. And then the class was maybe 2 months, so in total maybe 6-7 months, just because of like the waiting time, and then like 2 parts of tech school. So can post those rules on the screen. That's from the D Lab too. I don't know, like, can I post the rules, or can they post the rules on the screen? You can see the rules on the screen, I know that. And that video is already there, so I can't really like you know, that's that. When you want to go as an officer rank, which BMT do you go to? The one in Texas? No, officer school is, I believe it's in Alabama. I believe it's in Alabama. Don't quote me, but I do believe it's in Alabama. But you can definitely Google that. Just type in like, where is the OTS location for the Air Force? Yeah, where is OTS for the Air Force? It's like not related to the video, but you have the most calming voice. I get a lot of like comments on my voice, like I think I just talk slow, or like I kind of drag my words, or I don't know, I just talk how I talk. But thank you. Thank you. Hey, I got a quick question. I don't know if someone has answered this or not yet, but did you take a bus or did you fly to Keesler from basic? I flew. Not that they used to take a bus to Keesler, but when I was there, we flew, thankfully. So I know different people had different experiences, but when I was there, it was COVID as well, so I don't know if that took a part in it. I don't know why this keeps not focusing, but yeah, we flew. I have a few questions if you don't mind answering. What's your job being there, and did you put Utah on your list or they just gave it to you? My job is command and control battle management operations. I always have a hard time explaining what my job is. So I think the best comparison I can give you is like air traffic control, but in wartime. So we don't really do a lot of like live missions, so we have like a lot of simulations. And when we deploy, our like job is like overseas, so like in like the war zones, you know. So we're not in the war zones, we're like in like a room on a computer, like just managing the airspace and talking to the pilots. Not me talking to the pilots, that's a different position, like you gotta work your way up to that. So I'm a surveillance technician, and I just manage like the display, like how the air picture looks, making sure everything is ID'd correctly, make sure like any points are put in, like air tracks or like land points and SAMs, which is like a surface to air missile, but that type of stuff, that's what I do. I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's not like what I'm interested in. So I'm really trying to work my way to where I want to be. And did I put Utah on my list? I did. I put Utah as my first in-state base just because I thought it would be different, which it is, and I thought it'd be so pretty, which it is, but I just didn't think of like the reality of dealing with like all the snow in the winter time. It's horrible. Oh my god, like it's pretty to look at, but it's just so inconvenient, like especially when you have to be to work early and it done snowed all night and you gotta go outside and shovel everything off of your car, let your car warm up, and then you cold all the freaking time all day. I got tired of that. So I'm not really like looking forward to this winter. Maybe like a little snow is fine, but as much as it snows here, and then they say it used to be worse, so yeah, but that's that. New subby, I enjoyed the dorm tour, hope to see more. You'll be seeing this one. Thank you for subscribing. Sunny7. Can you do a natural makeup tutorial? Get ready with me. I just did a get ready with me. I kind of did like a little makeup tutorial type thing like within that, but do you want like just a makeup tutorial by itself? Maybe that's what. I'm shipping out to BMT soon, and I only wear makeup on occasions, but I've always had a makeup artist to do so. Don't know what I'm going to do when I get to my first duty station and there is no one around to do me up when I need it. Girl, you don't need too much at all. Like, just YouTube some stuff, and that's how I learned how to do makeup. And I don't do much, so. But I will definitely, I'll get to doing another just like makeup tutorial, natural makeup tutorial. How are you liking active duty, y'all? I think the biggest struggle with me is like I'm really like family oriented and I love my people. I love them so much, and just missing out like on everything is like the hardest part. Not as far as like what people are doing, but like just having that time with them is like, it's hard for me because I really miss them, and then like anything can happen. And I said I wanted to do 20, and I feel like it is ideal to do 20, but it's like over a course of 20 years you can lose so many people, and I don't want to like miss out on spending that time with people. So I'm actually thinking about like doing active guard or like getting out altogether. So I don't know, I'm just gonna like take it as time goes and just see like what I end up deciding. So yeah, that's really been hard on me. Like I always tell my boyfriend, like, I'm tired of being by myself. I really be tired of being by myself. Like, of course eventually when we get married, like hopefully they can put us together. If not, I'm getting out for sure, cause ain't no way I'm like doing this all these years alone. Yeah, but I mean, you do meet like some cool people, and you do have people in your squadron that will have your back, and I'm very thankful for those people. But I definitely miss my family and my friends for sure. So that's the hardest part about active duty, and I'm not that person. I'm not that person. But everything else, like, I can do it. Everything else is fine. I enlisted in the Army Reserves in 2018 to help me get through college and pay off my student loans. I have a little under 2 years left of my contract, and I am thinking of going active duty for 4 years just so I can have that experience. And when I get out, I will be entitled to the post 9/11 GI Bill so I can get my MBA for free. Kind of wish I went Air Force, but everything happens for a reason. Yes, everything happens for a reason. I mean, you can always, like, you say you're gonna go active duty, you can go active duty Air Force if you still want to do Air Force. And yes, I think the biggest perk is getting the GI Bills, the Montgomery GI Bill and the post 9/11 GI Bill, because that's really what motivated me to join in the first place. Is like I wanted my grad school paid for. My voice is getting hoarse, y'all. I'm not used to talking this much. But yeah, that GI Bill come in handy, but hopefully you get to where you want to be. What happens if you fail one part of all the MEPS? He's talking about the MEPS physical, like the exercises. If you fail one part, then I believe you fail the whole thing, and I'm not sure if you can like do it again, or if you can like get it, or if you need like a waiver to do it again. But yeah, if you fail one part, then you fail the whole thing. I have a psych history and want to have a telephonic hearing. Do you have any advice for me? I think you should go for it, honestly. I have never been through that, but I think you should go for it. The worst they can tell you is no, and you never just want to like not do something and then just like wonder like what could have been if you did do it. So I would definitely say go for the hearing, see what you need to do in order to get it, and see how that turns out. Hello, I have a question. In July of 2020, I had a surgery for my scoliosis because it caused me back pains. I'm at fully healed now, and my doctor gave me the clear to do anything with no limitations after I was 6 months post-op. Is it possible I can still get into the Air Force or try to at least get a waiver? I'm not sure like the restrictions on having scoliosis, but you should definitely try to get a waiver at least. I'm just not completely sure, but definitely go for the waiver. Waivers begin approved. Wow, if you don't mind, what job did you go to school for? It was command and control battle management operations. That's what that was. I said it earlier though, but just to answer your question. The only thing I'm truly scared of is like, girl, I can't swim to save my life. What? I'm like super scared of heights, but other than that, I think I should be good. You don't need to know how to swim. That's only for the Navy and I think the Coast Guard, but you don't have to know how to swim in the Air Force, so you can get that fear out of your mind for sure. My dorm is so ghetto. I wish I lived in these ones. Where are you? I don't know what dorms you are, but girl, all these dorms are ghetto or guy. I can't tell like if it's a girl or a guy, even by the name, like it's in like Japanese or Chinese letters. So, but all the dorms are ghetto, in my opinion. I think if I don't have my own room and my own bathroom, that's ghetto. I'm so happy you posted this. I was very nervous to ask you to do a dorm tour because it was too invasive, but thank you because that's a big deal lifestyle. Thank you. Yeah, my plan was to do a dorm tour. I didn't have a problem doing a dorm tour. It can be a little bit invasive, but I don't mind. I don't mind that. I mind invasiveness, but I don't mind showing my dorm, okay? I would not be posting my whole life on here. Somebody said, oh hell no, thank you for the video. And they was talking about my life after basic training video. That's funny. Thank you for your videos. No problem. Are you doing active duty or reserves? I'm doing active duty. Okay, so what if I know Latvian? It's a language. Russian, English, Spanish, and ASL. I know ASL. Would my test be different or the same? And they were talking about the D-Lab test, and your test would be the same. Like, everybody get the same test. Do the MTI still yell at trainees? Yes, they do. Probably not as much. Make you guys do push-ups and exercises as punishment. Yes, they do. They do all that still. All of it. Somebody coming at my voice again. Gentle voice you have. Is it really like that? I can't hear it. So you may or may not see this. I'm saying it now. This was like 9 months ago, y'all. But I am a junior in college and I'm wanting to join the US Air Force, and I have a question. If you were to go the officer route, would you still do basic training? No, you wouldn't do basic training. You would do OTS, which is Officer Training School. And that's just a whole different training. I know things have changed over the years. So no, you wouldn't do basic training. What squadron were you in? I was in the 433rd. Then switched squadrons and ended at the 324th. If you're from any of those two, who were your MTIs? I wasn't in any of those two. I think it was the 326. That sounds right. The 326 training squadron as a bulldog. So yeah, I had my MTIs were, what's her name? Sergeant Boggs. Okay, I remember that name. Sergeant Boggs and Sergeant Gomez Alvarez. I think I said that right. Shipping this December. Excited and nervous at the same time. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Congratulations. I'm 18, still in high school, around 140 pounds, considering the Air Force. But I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna get picked on for being small and weak. Don't be scared of that, because people be coming up in that small. So do not be scared of that. Do not let nothing stop you from doing what you want to do. As long as you qualify, as long as they say you can get in, you better go for it. But yeah, don't let that stop you. My daddy commented and said, show us pics of the mountains. I think I have some pictures of the mountains. Yeah, do y'all want to see pictures of the mountains? Obviously my daddy want to see pictures of the mountains. Maybe I will, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, daddy. He say laughing so hard at the not being broke after college. No, for real. Y'all better, if y'all in college, y'all need to set yourself up before graduating, for real. Hence why I'm watching this video. Ha ha ha. Girl, yes. So after boot camp, do you immediately leave to your tech school? Yes, I know I did, unless they're holding you for something. Or are you allotted a certain amount of time you can leave the base or go out? Oh, I forgot about that. I went through during COVID, so I don't know if they changed it or not. I don't know. I cannot answer that question. But I don't know. When I went through, we went to tech school right after we graduated. What age did you join? I'll be 27 in November. I want to join. You should join. You should join if you want to join. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good stepping stone, and it's definitely something to get you off of your feet. I came from like just graduating college and like staying with my people to joining the Air Force, and now I'm completely independent. So I would say definitely it's something to get you off your feet if that's what you want to use it for. And I joined at 24. I think I was 24 or 25, one of them. I think I joined at 25. Said 11 my 8 off. All y'all admins at that squadron got out of Keesler so quickly. Admin? I'm not admin. What do I need to study for the Air Force ASVAB? I have a video on that. I guess I'll link that one too. Oh, somebody said, you're so beautiful. I'm a black girl and you make me so excited to leave in September. But child, my tech school is 9 months. Girl, what tech school? What tech school you in? But thank you and congratulations on making it. Did you have to do gas chambers 7.5 weeks because of COVID, or was it 8.5 weeks for COVID? We didn't have to do gas chambers at all, like none at all. So during COVID, but I heard that they started doing it again. Thanks for the videos. I'll be taking my D-Lab soon and have chosen the same career path. It's so great to see people making military test prep videos who had similar ASVAB results. Good luck on your journey. Thank you, and no problem. Good luck on your journey. Hopefully you've made so much progress right now, because I honestly don't know how I haven't seen these comments, y'all. Like, they probably just slipped by. Is there a reason why you didn't want to go the officer route since you have a degree? Yes. The time. I didn't want to wait on the board, so I just enlisted. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to do an update, wanted to answer the questions that I didn't get to, that I missed, or that I forgot about. Yeah, so just comment if you have any ideas for me, like any more videos that y'all want me to do. I have a few on my mind. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.